You want to start raising chicken? You don't need to be perfect. You need few things to start with that I'm going to share with you. This was my humble beginning that can help you start yours and become successful. These chicks are 3 weeks old. I normally take care of them inside here, feed them, give them the drinking water, and they were hatched by my chicken. What I normally do, I give the eggs to the 2 or 3 chicken. They hatch the eggs, I get chicks, and I remove the chicks from the mothers immediately after hatching. So I allow the mothers to lay eggs after more 2 weeks. They prepare the body to lay the eggs after 2 weeks. It helps me to get more chicks within a few period of time. Once you leave the chicks to their mothers, you're giving the mother 2 months or 1 month and a half to prepare the body to lay the eggs again, which will be a long time. I just protect these birds from the predators or the cats that would have ate them, and I raise them inside here. They are safe, no heat, just feeds and drinking water, and sometimes I give them the vegetables to eat. Surprisingly, their mothers are now laying eggs and one of them is hatching. This process can help you get more chicks within a few or a specified period of time, because if you're someone who wants to start a chicken farming business and you do not have money to start a big business, this way starting with few birds can help you build your own flock slowly, but within a small period of time you can increase on the number of chicken that you want. 3 weeks from now I'll be getting more chicks to raise. Now I have laying chicken, I have the 3 months old chicken, I have the chicken that is hatching, I have the 3 weeks old chicks. This is the process that can help someone who is starting to increase on the number of birds in your small flock. At the same time, if you want to make money from the chicken, always be with something that can make you money. You have chicken that can lay eggs, you have chicken that can give you the manure to sell, you have chicken that you can sell, and the chicken that can help you increase your flock. And you do not need many chicken, you need only 3 chicken that can increase your flock, and like 10 chicken that can lay for you, so that you can sell at least a tray of eggs. In the beginning, it means after some time you can increase on those number of birds so that you can get 30-50 chicken with the time. You need a shelter, feeds, and few chicken to start with. Your farming journey will be successful. Another little thing that I've learned from these birds: once your chicken or your hen hatches twice, you do not need to give it more eggs to hatch. Most of these chicken, they fail to hatch more than 3 chicks, and even if they hatch them, some of them die because their immunity always gets low. So the moment you get more hens that are hatched, give these hens that have been hatched the opportunity to hatch other eggs they lay, so that you increase on your flock. One hen can hatch more than 15 chicks, but if it hatches 2 times or 3 times, the capability of hatching less than 5 chicken is 90%, and those chicks can also die. So I leave the older birds to lay and make sure that the young hens can hatch the eggs to get more chicks. Every day I give my hens wood ash, and this wood ash always is mixed up with some charcoal so that they can prevent coccidiosis. A chicken that has coccidiosis, it will never gain the weight, and always buyers want bigger birds. And also it helps me to get rid of the smell. You know, chicken manure always smell, it brings flies, but wood ash, does the job very well. This is very simple and inexpensive way to increase your flock. If you don't know how I started, I was given 2 hens and I gave them 1 male cock. Now I've raised more than 50 chicken. I sold some of them and I still raise the hatched chicks. Today I'm with someone who wants to start small. Starting small is the best way to make money, guys. However much I started with 500 birds of layers, you can start this way if you have less amount of capital to start with. There is someone who wants to start with 10 birds. There is someone who wants to start with 3 birds, and your capital can only buy 3 birds. It is very easy to increase your flock. Your chicken can hatch the eggs and you get more chicks, multiply within months. Poultry farming is the best way to make money. You can sell manure, you can sell eggs, you can sell the chicken, the chicks. My layers started laying. They'll be making 18 weeks 3 days from now, and I collected 3 eggs just in the same day. It's all because of good treatment and feeding. The eggs they started with they're bigger in size, so whoever wants to know how you can stop starter eggs is when you increase on their protein. Once you give them quality protein, I use fish meal. I trust fish meal more than a concentrate. However much I use also a concentrate, but I normally increase on the kilograms of fish meal so that they can lay bigger eggs from the beginning, and they can also increase on the number of eggs every day. They can lay more eggs daily. Secondly, they are laying healthier eggs. Most of the people always face a challenge of when these chickens start laying, they start to lay weaker eggs, eggs with some dots, eggs with no shells, but it's always because of diseases, and most diseases are Newcastle and even plus fever. Some people vaccinate and treat in the brooder and they stop, but before they start laying you have to give them some medication, some vaccines, especially Newcastle vaccine, and then they will be laying healthier eggs. Don't forget to start small. You always learn lessons while you're raising your small number of birds. You learn every day. We cannot stop learning when it comes to raising chicken. We learn the new medication that are on the market. We learn how we can buy quality birds and so on. Thanks again. Let's meet.